A coworker was eating people's lunches at work, so I fed them something extra special. The lunch thief had been terrorizing our office for 2 months when I decided someone needed to learn what happens when you mess with the wrong person's food. It started small. Missing yogurts, half-eaten sandwiches, the occasional snack. People complained, but nobody could prove anything. The break room fridge became a battleground where nothing was safe. Then it got personal. My grandmother's homemade chili disappeared. 4 hours of slow cooking, her secret blend of spices. I'd been saving it for the worst day of my week, and some greedy coward had devoured every drop. This has to stop, I muttered, staring at my empty container in the sink. That weekend, I went to a specialty hot sauce shop and bought Carolina Reapers, the hottest peppers on the planet. 2 million Scoville units of pure agony. Monday morning, I prepared my masterpiece. A beautiful sandwich that looked absolutely irresistible. Thick turkey, fresh avocado, crisp lettuce, artisanal bread from the expensive bakery. Hidden in the mayo was my secret ingredient, finely minced Carolina Reaper, just enough to turn someone's mouth into a portal to hell. I wrapped it in my usual brown paper bag and wrote my name clearly on the outside. Then I placed it in my regular spot in the fridge, right where the thief always looked first. Back at my desk, I waited. The anticipation was killing me, but I forced myself to focus on work while secretly watching every person who walked in and out of the kitchen. Whoever took the bait was about to have the worst lunch of their life. About 20 minutes later, I saw him, someone walking back to their desk with my brown paper bag. Then came the silence. For exactly 47 seconds, nothing happened. Yes, I actually counted. Then the screaming started. "Oh God! Oh God! Water! I need water!" The voice came from the accounting section. I looked up to see a guy I'd barely noticed before, stumbling toward the kitchen with tears streaming down his bright red face, clutching his throat like he was choking. "What is this? What did I eat?" He was gasping, spitting, making sounds I'd never heard a human make. Other people rushed to help, but nothing worked. Water just spread the burning around his mouth. Someone suggested milk, but we didn't have any. "Call 911, someone shouted. "No," he managed to wheeze between sobs. Just give me a minute." For the next hour, he suffered magnificently, running between the water fountain and the bathroom, his face purple with pain, sweat pouring down his forehead. He tried ice cubes, coffee creamer, even hand soap, anything to stop the fire in his mouth. The entire office watched in fascination and horror as our lunch thief revealed himself through his own greed. "I'm sorry," he finally gasped to the crowd that had gathered. "I've been taking people's food. I know it was wrong. I'm so sorry." The confession came between desperate gulps of water that weren't helping at all. By the end of the day, everyone knew exactly who'd been stealing lunches for months, and everyone knew what happened when you messed with the wrong person's food. He brought his own lunch every day after that. In fact, he started leaving apologetic notes with homemade cookies in the break room, trying to make amends. Nobody ever got their food stolen again. The best part? 3 months later, I overheard him telling someone the story. "I learned my lesson," he said. "Karma's real, and it tastes like the surface of the sun."